Hi everyone, this is Kevin from Supernatural Selection. Are you an independent creator? Do you have a webcomic or an Etsy store? Do you 3D print things? Or are you just looking to get some word out for your Discordian cabal with social terrorism? Well, we'd love to help. And David, I believe you've got some details about how we can help.
Why, certainly. If you go to supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact, that is supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact, you can learn how to advertise with us.
That's right. I believe the rate is $2 per episode. You can't beat that with a stick.
I mean, trust me, we've tried.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's literally cheaper than dirt.
And best of all, if you're not sure how to write an ad, we'll do it for you. We'll even record it.
Absolutely. Just let us know what you need in the ad, and we'll be happy to do that for you.
And again, that URL is supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact.
And now, back to the show. Yeah, one in both holes. Which, since I'm recording, hello and welcome to Supernatural Selection. I'm your host, Kevin. Fuck countdowns. Surprise, motherfucker. But yes, welcome to Supernatural Selection, your home for butt crystals. I'm your host, Kevin. With me this week are Mike the Skeptic. Mike, how are you doing?
I'm looking through, okay.
Welcome to the show, Mike.
We're not recording yet, right?
Yeah, I just did the intro.
I thought you were just practicing.
No.
All right, I need about 15, 20 minutes.
No, that's not. You got 15 or 20 seconds. How are you doing, Mike?
Here, that's how I'm doing. I'm still coughing.
Yep, you're still coughing.
Not as bad as I had been. But
Yeah, but you do sound like you're dying sometimes. So that's fine.
I'm not dying. I'm not dying any more than I normally am.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, we're all dying a little bit every day.
You make Kane sad.
Yeah, it's true. We're all dying.
Yep. And speaking of dying, we got Mr. David Davis. How are you, buddy?
Hey, he's younger than us.
Yeah, I know. It's a bad segue. I apologize.
You didn't tell me it was butt crystal night.
It's always butt crystal night, dude. I've got one next to me right here. It's the one that lady gave me from the she's a past life regressionist, and she's always given us like positive affirmation cards and like
I don't think you're using it right because butt crystal implies it goes in the butt.
Well, say, how far have you got it in your butt,
okay,
Kevin?
Here's the thing. It is an Oregon energy healing tool, and one of our coworkers, just since I have one by my register at work because I'm like, well, fuck y'all, I'm being protected from the electrical demons. He just started calling it a butt crystal, and it kind of caught on.
Or got caught in.
hey. And I'm also going to be working the butt crystal into the Heron Apprentice because why the fuck not? Yes. Terry and Dolores and butt crystals.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Just before we really get started with this week's Weekend Weird, which it's a Weekend Weird, I'm not going to lie, man. I am shocked at the number of people that are like actively going, I'd read smut of your book.
Hell yeah, brother.
Kevin, the
Smutologist?
No, that would be someone that finds smut. I was trying to think of a smut smith.
A smut smith. Wow. Actually, I really like that, Mike. Fuck. Anyway, again,
Smut-smith.
It's a Weekend Weird. And before we get started with the articles, and to get into the mood of it being a Weekend Weird, today is the anniversary. This night that we're recording is the anniversary of the Pascagoula River alien abduction that we covered.
Oh shit!
It is a paranormal holiday, y'all.
Love it.
Yep.
Yay.
So, I guess stick something up your butt to celebrate. Get a butt crystal. Go to town.
There you
Yep. If it's okay, I'd like to go first this week.
Objection.
Wow.
Sure.
No,
Fuck
I don't
both
care.
of you.
I don't care.
Oh, shit. So, this week I've got 2 articles, and neither of them are the ones I wanted to read. The first one is behind a paywall now.
Uh-oh.
The second one you stole from me, David.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
One of the 2 that I picked for this week?
That's right. One of those
Holy
2.
shit, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's in there, but it's kind of, I'm pretty sure it is. Goddamn, where'd it go?
Yeah, I didn't see it, bitch.
Wow, fuck me sideways. I don't know what happened to it.
How dare you accuse me
Look,
of theft?
motherfucker, I was 100% certain I posted it because that picture,
Turns out you're 100% wrong.
I am 100% fucked, apparently. Goddamn. I think you deleted it as a mod and,
No.
took it and claimed it.
Full disclosure, I did not pick my articles until an hour ago.
Yeah.
And I did not check all week for the topics.
Well,
I've hung back from doing anything right now.
Well, I'll just say the one you stole was the California-related one.
Yes.
And I was bragging about it last week.
Well, and here's the thing. By all rules that should matter, I should be the one that has it because it's my neck of the woods.
Okay, fair, but yeah. Anyway, you know what? I don't care.
Let's litigate this further, shall we?
Let's argue for the next 45 minutes about who gets to talk about a squirrel.
All right, you're gonna take turns buttering me up, and then I'll decide who gets the story.
No, I've already seceded my claim.
No, I got a better idea. We're gonna cut the story in half, and you each get half.
The whole
but it's a vertical slice.
What?
So you only read half of the page on the left side. Kevin, you read half the page on the right.
What the King Solomon Grundy are we talking about here?
The person that really loves the article would give it up.
I gave it up.
Okay.
Anyway, so my first article is neither of the ones I planned for. So this one is from Gizmodo, filed in Space and Spaceflight, and it's from August 25th because I've had to go back into the hopper pretty deep. And this one is
Mumby.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted to give you plenty of room to get the Mumby out there. Anyway, astronomers revisit the mysterious WOW signal and find a big surprise. It's a cake. No. Article was by Ellen Lapointe. Ellen Lapointe? Lapointe? It's French looking, so I'm lost.
Lapointe.
Lepote. Lepote. So, nearly... Big booty?
Yes.
It's big booty. Nearly 50 years ago, astronomers searching the cosmos for evidence of intelligent extraterrestrial life detected a strong radio signal emanating from deep space. Today, scientists still aren't sure where or what the WOW signal came from. It remains one of the most perplexing phenomena in the history of radio astronomy. A new study has brought scientists closer than ever to solving that mystery. Researchers from the Arecibo WOW project at the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico recently reanalyzed the signal and decades of unpublished observations that followed its detection. The findings, currently available on the preprint server RZIV, and soon to be submitted to the Astrophysical Journal for peer review, significantly revise the WOW signal's parameters and provide the most precise assessment to date, the researchers say. We all know the WOW signal, right?
Yeah. When you're playing World of Warcraft, that's a signal you give to your
damn it.
your guild mates to come play.
Leroy Jenkins,
Did they translate it? I was going to ask, did they translate it and just said "you up"? Is that the translation for the WoW signal?
It actually said new phone who dis.
No, wait, it's Baron's chat. It said some really.
Where's Mankirk's wife?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm not wearing pants.
That was like an autistic tick on my part. Holy shit.
Jesus, dude.
I'm not wearing pants. Who else isn't wearing pants?
Trivia game.
So, the WoW signal was a signal received that, Mike, can you explain the WoW signal better?
So it was a radio astronomy signal that was detected. It was just such an order of magnitude off what they were expecting or reading off the charts that they just wrote "wow" next to it. I'm not sure if there's been any other breakthroughs about its origin since then.
Well, that's what we're talking about. So.
Well, I mean, real scientific things.
Well, this is going up for peer review.
Okay.
Your go-to website's Fandom and Monsters, dude. Let us be the judge of this.
Okay, fuck off then. And I'm glad I asked you to explain it because the very next paragraph is an explanation of the WoW signal.
All right, go ahead. How would a real competent person explain it?
Well, not being one, I'll have to do an imitation.
Talking about the writer of the article.
When the Big Ear Observatory in Ohio first detected the WoW signal on August 15th, 1977, SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence astronomer, Jerry R. Heeman, was so dumbfounded by its intensity that he circled it in red and wrote, "Wow!" beside it. Hence the name. The signal immediately stood out to Eamon and his colleagues as a likely candidate for extraterrestrial radio transmission, but over the years, mounting evidence has pointed to natural explanations. In recent years, researchers led by Abel Mendez, lead author of the new study and director of the Planetary Habitability Laboratory at the University of Puerto Rico, have contributed significantly to that evidence through the AWOW project, or AWOW. In August 2024, Mendez and his colleagues published findings that suggest the WoW signal stemmed from the sudden brightening of a cold hydrogen cloud due to a transient source of radiation such as a magnetar, which is not like a keytar.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
I was going to say it sounded like a Pokemon.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Magnetar. Magnetar.
Mike, you're the official voice actor for Magnetar.
Magnetar.
Magnetar. We got a whole herd of them, Ash.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck these things. They keep erasing my physical media. What the fuck?
All my porn's gone from my hard drive, said Brock.
When a Tauros and a Magneton love each other very much.
Oh, God. These neutron stars have magnetic fields strong enough to excite the atoms in hydrogen clouds and elicit a burst of brightness.
Their magnetic fields excite me, too.
I bet they do, you perv. Are you reading my smut, Mike?
Nope.
Okay. Now, Menendez's team has meticulously retrieved and analyzed decades of archival SETI data to reevaluate the WoW signal's properties and assess that hypothesis. Having access to modern data analysis tools and recent observations such as a game change... Oh, sorry. I am misreading shit. Having access to modern data analysis tools and recent observations was a game changer for this study, Mendez told Gizmodo. Such advancements allowed his team to calculate more precise measurements for the WoW signal's location of origin, intensity, and frequency. In numbers, these revisions look small, but they are not small, he said. The researchers' calculation for the signal's intensity, or flux density, was 4 times greater than previous estimates, but the revised frequency was most surprising to Mendez. He and his colleagues found it to be 1420.726 megahertz, much higher than they anticipated. The findings suggest that the WOW signal came from a source within our galaxy, moving faster than scientists previously thought. This adds weight to the researchers' cold hydrogen cloud hypothesis and to the broader idea that this signal arose from a natural astrophysical phenomenon rather than terrestrial radio interference. That said, the case isn't closed. Yet. Quote, "We are confident and surprised that we are getting closer," Mendez said. Over the next 2 years, he and his colleagues will continue publishing new findings from the archival SETI data, hopefully progressing toward a solution to this decades-long mystery. Followed by a correction. An earlier version of this article stated that the researchers submitted the study to the Astrophysical Journal for peer review on August 14th. In fact, the researchers submitted the study to RZIV on August 14th and plan to submit to the APJ after incorporating feedback. So, at least it's not terrestrial radio signals like people thought for a very long time.
This sounds like the interstellar version of swamp gas.
Mike,
Yeah.
Fuck.
it's not radio swamp gas. That's insane.
No, it's the version. It's,
Huh.
as UFOs are to swamp gas, WOW signals are to hydrogen clouds illuminated by magnetars.
Magnetar.
I was going to say, why don't you fuckers better say it again?
Magnetar!
Cannot like this. Anyway, sorry. Boy, I wish I hadn't done it. I wish I hadn't done that. Anyway, I just find I remember like the WOW signal being like a huge deal when I was younger on television because they're always like, was this extraterrestrials? It's like, was this Miss 103.7? Was this
Sometimes
Sorry.
I was going to say, sometimes scientists should just stop and let us have the mystery.
I kind of agree, but also I don't agree. So
No, it's fair. It's just like, man, it was nice to believe for a little while, I guess.
for a minute, but fuck it.
That's the potential that we caught like intergalactic radio for a moment.
Yeah, but we didn't because we're in the wrong universe, I guess.
It was like the cosmic equivalent of a Wham synth hit.
You know what it probably was?
Huh?
Mexican stoplight candy.
Chick-fil-A.
Just saying.
Chick-fil-A.
Just saying. That or jujubes. I don't know which.
Fair enough.
Anyway, that's my first article, and you guys can Thunderdome it for who goes next.
1, 2, 3. Not it.
Wow, David.
Okay, fuck, I didn't know what the rules were. Okay.
There were no rules.
all right.
You get to decide as you play.
I just wish we could get beyond Thunderdome, and we did. So
Like,
We did.
it's like podcasting game changer.
yeah. Okay. So I have an article from the Independent here
Ooh.
by Brioni Gooch. That's the name.
Brianni
No comment.
Gooch. Here comes
Published
that
on the
gooch.
2nd of October. All right, so it's pretty recent. Black Swan, nicknamed Mr. Terminator, evicted from town after trying to drown local birds.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there.
I thought at first you're talking
Yeah.
about the TV show Black Swan and then
I thought that was a
or
movie.
movie.
That was
Yeah.
a movie.
Well-
Yeah.
My thing is,
Black Mirror, Black Swan. Same thing,
maybe
right?
don't name the bird Mr. Terminator and there won't be problems. You're kind of
I don't know
asking
if, like,
for
the-
it.
Here's the thing. I don't know if the bird got the name before or after it started trying to drown other birds.
And,
That's the thing.
like, that's... How do you ban a bird? It's going to come back.
Bird bans.
They fly. Bird
Well,
bans.
birds aren't real,
He
so
wasn't-
banning them can't be real either.
Oh, you're still on the birds aren't real thing,
I'm-
motherfucker? I had moved on to horse denial. That is
5G
a
horse.
Cow
that is a
skepticism.
look. You motherfuckers in your belief, you are under the thumb of Big Horse.
Well, okay, number one, he wasn't banned; he was evicted.
Oh,
So
so
you
it was
can't live
legal.
there
The
anymore.
cops showed up.
Yeah. The bird had become, quote, more popular than William Shakespeare and Stratford upon Avon until things took a dark turn.
Murder most foul.
Ah, fuck.
I
Got
got
there
it
for me.
in. Yep.
I bet you that's in this article somewhere. Anyway, let's find out.
If it's good journalism, it is.
Yeah. A black swan has been removed from Stratford upon Avon after it became aggressive with the area's famous local mute swans. So if they're mute, how'd they find out they're getting drowned? Anyway, the bird, named by locals as Reggie and nicknamed Mr. Terminator, was captured by swan warden Cyril Bennis on Tuesday and is now being held in a local park before he be moved to the Dawlish Waterfowl Center in Devon.
Did you say what was the term? What was its title again? Swan warden.
Yeah, swan warden.
How do you even get qualified to be a swan? I guess you just grab him by the neck and you're like, "Look, I did it."
Look, it's either 4 years on the job or 2 years at an accredited Swan Warden University. Kevin, how hard is this to grasp?
Okay, but is it the one that Sally Struthers used
No,
to advertise?
no, that is a crappy scam diploma mill, just like ITT Technical College.
Yeah, just like Antonelli College and their graphic design.
You have to go to a nationally
department.
accredited Swaniversity.
Swaniverse. The expanded Swaniverse.
To break the kayfabe here a little bit, there are, so like the Tower of London has the Raven Keeper.
Okay, yeah, but that's
Certain-
badass.
yeah. Well, but I think a swan wrangler, or a swan, a swan warden makes sense because there's so many swans at this place and people come to it to see them.
I
Like,
guess.
it makes sense because,
Well, it's got to be a terrible job because swans are assholes.
Yeah.
No, geese are.
Geese are assholes.
Geese
Swans are too, though.
That
Oh,
is
okay,
true.
okay.
They are assholes. I mean,
I remember
particularly.
my friend had a goose, and that goose was a monster.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker.
I think swans are just a little less assholes than geese. Goosen.
Goosen.
A lot of waterfowl are pretty terrible when
Yeah.
you think
Yeah.
about it.
Especially
I mean,
the bigger they
fucking
are,
ducks,
the more pent up rage they have
Yeah.
inside them.
David, did you get to the goose in Dungeon Crawler Carl?
Which book was that?
Gate of the Feral Gods,
Oh,
I think.
Yeah, I think. No, it was the one with the camels, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I remember the goose now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Anyway, enough DCC.
Anyway.
Let's talk about this article.
Mr. Bennis, who has volunteered as Stratford upon Avon's Swan Warden for 45 years.
Holy
That's
shit.
a good run there.
That's an inherited position.
Well,
That's
it's
job
volunteered,
security.
too. He's not getting paid
Oh
for this.
wow! It's
Oh, God.
volunteer.
Man, you
45 years of volunteer swan wardening.
I'm sorry, you'd have to pay me to warden a swan.
That's I think he loves those swans a little too much. Not to throw shade.
okay, Elon.
He got to be Swan Cop and prevent serial murder. That's good.
I guess.
There's going to be some sort of show, a drama on Acorn TV about him at some point. The swan drowning.
Law and
Something
Order
like that.
Swan Unit. Dun
Exactly.
dun.
Dun, dun. Anyway, continue
honk,
with the
honk.
article. Honk, honk.
Anyway.
I love that.
So he was there for 45 years, said that when Mr. Terminator first came to the town 9 months ago, residents found it, quote, very exciting to have a black swan appear.
Honk honk
Wow,
honk honk.
nice accent. Very,
Yeah.
very nice.
The black swan, not native to British rivers, was, quote, so regal in many respects.
Your parents must be proud, David.
Probably. Quote, however, for some reason, this fellow, Mr. Terminator, as I called him, decided that it is quite a nice place, so during the winter months, it was lovely to see. As word traveled about the black swan, quote, everybody fell in love with him, according to Mr. Bennis, who said that there was, quote, no doubt about it, he became more popular than William Shakespeare himself.
That's odd.
Oh, God. There's going to be so many quotes. I need to stop that. Or should I continue?
Yep, no, you need to stop. I think we can all agree
Okay.
David needs to stop with the accent.
So this swan, it's a Terminator like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are they trying to play him out as if his name was Sega?
What?
Oh, come on. That's a House of Pain, man.
Okay. Here's the thing. Is the swan made of liquid metal?
Probably not.
No, but he's got like this really cool bloody color on his
I
feet. There's
saw
a picture of
that.
him being ferried in a cart. He looks like a fucking dinosaur.
I don't want to go in the cart. I'm happy.
Quote, everyone was coming to Stratford to see. It doesn't feel right without me doing the voice, but whatever.
God damn it.
Stratford to see the Black Swan. On the one hand, it was great. On the other hand, it caused a bit of nervousness in a sense because we didn't want it to settle in, and we didn't want it to get too familiar with our mute swans. It's starting to sound like swan racism.
We don't want the black swan and the white swan separate but equal, huh?
Right? Yeah, he can have his own pond. That's fucked.
Wow.
Stratford upon Avon is home to a flock of around 60 mute swans, famous for their S-shaped neck and orange bill with black base and black bump. Oh God, okay, I've got. We didn't want any hanky-pankies or integration going on regards with the mute swan.
Holy shit, they
Bennett
said
added.
it. They fucking said it. They said they didn't want swan integration. Wow.
After a few months, Mr. Terminator showed another side. Oh, God. Quote, the darker side of our Mr. Terminator happened when he started to muscle in on a pair of our residents with a young cygnet, and things got a bit nasty. He kicked out the male and the cygnet. He tried to take over its territory with the other female. Mr. Terminator then started trying to drown and get aggressive with the mute swans. The Swan Warden said he was reluctant to remove the black swan, saying, I was going to be damned if I did, and damned if I didn't. Quote, it needed to move on, he said. The process of removing the black swan wasn't easy, said Mr. Bennis, who is still recovering as his chest remains a little bit sore.
What?
Did he get attacked?
I think the swan tried to fuck him up.
Or does he just have like a congenital heart defect that
And
like
they're just like throwing it in?
I'm just picturing this old guy chasing around a goddamn swan on the ground.
Look, I don't like the implication that this dude is like trying to be like, oh, it attacked me. It's like, did you attack the Rosa Parks of swans?
You remember Hot Fuzz, right? When they're chasing the goose around?
Yes.
Or the swan? Yes. I'm picturing that, but this guy's like chasing the swan around. It's funny, but also he was also racist to the swan.
Do we need to call the National Association for the Advancement of Swan People?
Right?
Swan aren't people, sorry to tell you.
The NAASP.
But he managed to calm down the bird and bag him up into a holding area.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Bennett said that things are now hunky-dory as Mr. Terminator is set to be sent to Devon.
How in the hell did he not say honky-dory?
Right. Today, the river is quiet and the mute swans are just relaxing, he said. It's like a play out of Shakespeare. Things are calm and it's just... What the fuck does that mean?
What play is he reading?
Like, The Tempest didn't have a fucking swan in it, bro.
Yeah, no, wait, you never read the lost play of William Shakespeare called These Fucking Swans?
Right. The honkening.
Yeah, the honk.
It's
much a
like
honk
a play
about
out
nothing. Sorry, much a honk about nothing.
Right? Much a duck about nothing. Anyway,
oh God.
It's like a play out of Shakespeare. Things are calm and it's just settling down. I'm sure His Majesty the King would be very pleased now that we got one rogue black swan out of the way of our mute swans. This whole thing's very racially coded.
Yeah.
Black swans are a large water bird native to Australia.
Yeah, bigger.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm hurt.
Yeah, like... Yeah, no, I feel bad for the swan. I think it was like racially profiled or something. It's weird, right?
Yeah. I hope the Wu-Tang Clan does an album about this.
Right?
Man. Like
I'm the Swan Warden.
Yeah. I ACAP, man, even the Swan Warden. My thing is okay, my brain just blanked. Never mind. Let's move on. You go ahead.
That picture of the swan in that fucking cart, though, is very funny to me.
It is.
Because he looks like it. I'd do it fucking again.
Yeah, Mike, did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't keep me down, bitch.
Yeah, no, it's... I fucking do it again.
He's gonna come back. We're gonna do a whole slasher series about this.
Oh yeah,
It's
Black
great.
Murderous Black
Swan. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my story.
Yeah, yeah. No, I like that story, but I kind of feel like fuck the
Got
Swan Warden.
weirdly racist, didn't it?
It did. I also feel like the king is too busy worrying about his fucking sausage fingers right now to give a shit
my God.
about swan racism. But they're British. That could be like his big thing. Right?
Sure.
Could be.
I mean, we don't know.
Right?
Fucking Windsor racist against fucking swans. I got thoughts
The
on
weird
this
world we
shit.
live in.
It is.
Yeah, no, it is. It's weird how that was written. Like, I don't know, man. It made me feel a little skeeved out.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was expecting they took the swan and put it at the back of the bus.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. I mean, like it got racially coded, and I'm not okay with that.
What do you
Ugh.
got for us, Mike? Let's get
Yeah.
away from this.
Yeah, let's get away from
sad swan
swan
All right,
racism.
let's get away from the swans. That is kind of a, I don't know. It's an all over there topic. Fuck swans, but also fuck swan segregators. I don't know.
Yeah, swan wardens go to hell.
Who elected the Swan Warden? Because nobody did. He's a fucking volunteer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You can't make a fucking citizen's arrest.
you have
You know,
to-
I'm on the fucking Swan side.
When someone's volunteering, you have to look at them like, what are they getting out of it? What's,
Yeah, it's like that.
Right?
Yeah. I was about to bring up some political shit, and I'm like, how about we don't? Okay,
probably not
let's
okay.
move on.
All right, so from BBC.com, a fairly reputable source, I think,
Aliens fucked my bum.
from 13 September 2025. That's a weird way to write a date. They should really like look into how to actually write dates over in the
Yeah,
Wow.
they should use they should use feet instead of meters.
Exactly.
They should-
Slimy fucks.
They should use feet instead of months.
Yes. So
Yes.
workers taken to hospital after FBI uses furnace to burn seized meth.
That's a bad
Ooh.
idea. Like, do they know what they're doing?
Well, we'll find out.
Ooh.
So, 14 staff members at a U.S. animal shelter have been taken to hospital after the FBI used an incinerator at the facility to burn 2 pounds of seized methamphetamine.
Wow.
Staff and some
lot of
75 cats and dogs were evacuated from the Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter in Billings, Montana.
No.
No.
Meth kitties.
When the,
Meth puppies.
when the building filled with smoke on Wednesday.
Meth smoke.
The
These
incinerator.
couldn't have been fucking cops, dude. These couldn't have been cops. You take that shit in for evidence.
I don't know, man. British cops are kind of weird.
No, Kevin, this is Billings, Montana.
Oh, shit. Okay,
This is
well,
here.
fucking Montana.
The incinerator is usually used by animal control officers to dispose of euthanized animals, but its local authorities said it can also be used by law enforcement to burn seized narcotics.
Yeah, usually we like to throw like cats up in this thing for shits and giggles, but this time we thought, how about some meth?
The cats and dogs have been relocated, and the animals which experienced the most smoke exposure are now under supervision. The incident was caused when smoke was pushed in the wrong direction because of negative pressure, according to Assistant
Christ.
City Administrator Kevin Ifland.
It wasn't me.
Is your last name Ifland?
Maybe. I don't know. I get
Oh
confused.
no, if land or if by sea. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shelter
There
Executive
you go.
Director Trinity Helveston said she was unaware that a drug burn was happening. Quote, I can firmly and confidently say that as the executive director, I did not know that they were disposing of extremely dangerous narcotics on site, she wrote in a statement. Quote,
Yeah.
my team and my animals had been confirmed to have been exposed to meth, she said.
I'm going to go ahead and say that this statement is essentially, I didn't let them do this.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah. I gave no one permission to burn meth in my building.
Before evacuating themselves, many employees put on masks and helped get the animals out. Some staff were exposed to the smoke for more than an hour.
Damn.
Several began to feel sick. All 14 went to the emergency room where they spent about 3 hours in a hyperbaric oxygen chamber to combat the effects of smoke inhalation.
Not the meth, though. That was okay.
Jesus Christ.
The meth was fine.
FBI spokesperson Sandra Barker told CBS News that the agency routinely uses outside facilities for controlled drug evidence burns.
That's a terrible idea.
The impacted animals were given veterinary care and placed in temporary housing, including 4 litters of kittens who were being closely monitored because they were closed in a room with the smoke. Miss Halverson told the BBC's U.S. partner CBS News.
What the fuck?
A restoration team has also begun decontaminating the building, she said, but the process will take at least 2 weeks to a month. Calling the incident heartbreaking, Halveston is asking public for donations to source supplies like dog and cat food, blankets, and bottles. Quote, "We are displaced, lost, and homeless for many of us, staff volunteers and fosters. YVAS is our safe space," she said. And that's the end of the article.
Wow. I'm really glad we had something where animals are abused. 2 somethings where animals are abused, because we haven't had a lot of that lately.
Oh, don't worry, they'll get their revenge.
That's sarcasm, by the way. I could have gone without, cruelty to animals like
This was accidental
cats.
cruelty to animals.
Yeah, it's still like negligence.
It's an accident that shouldn't have happened. Like, if you're going to dispose of stuff like that, you should do that at like a morgue where there's like nobody who's living.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A hot take, but I do wonder if sometimes like law enforcement officers have to have like a certain cognitive test.
I mean,
there's some really stupid shit.
There's the U.S.'s standard for law enforcement training and education is very low.
So can we talk about the fact that I like the idea of doing it in crematoriums, and then that way you kind of have like some bizarre confluence where you can have meth mummies?
You'd be like,
well, I mean, more than anything, it would just probably end up being something like Return of the Living Dead.
But they're meth heads?
Yeah, but then we still get the scene of Linnea Quigley dancing on the tombstone. So, that's cool.
How about some reanimator action?
Man, at least it wasn't salvia.
I mean,
fuck, man.
I guess.
I guess.
All I know is it was real fucking dumb.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid involved in that article, Mike.
Yes.
And those kitties should not have been exposed to that. I'm sorry.
No, I agree. Kitties are innocent and should not be exposed to fucking meth.
The dogs had it coming, though. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, that's funny.
They're meth hounds.
God.
They're meth labs.
Yeah, meth
up. God.
Meth Labradors.
Methed up pit bulls, the last thing I ever want to see.
Oh, dude, man, that bad. That bad. Man, what a fucked up episode so far.
Okay.
Just what the fuck. Well, Mike, thank you for methimals. And I think with that, we're going to take a break to recover. And we'll do our next set of stories in a couple of segments. So we will be right back after this. Hey, Kevin here. Hope you're enjoying the episode.
Hey, who are you talking to, Kevin?
Listeners of our shows. I also want to let them know that if they're enjoying what we've been doing, they can support us on Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. Were you going to tell them about the early episodes? Also, Patreon-exclusive episodes that can be found there, too?
Well, yeah, I was going to do the
whole... yeah, and then there's the other cool stuff, including art, merch for subscribers, like tote bags, hoodies, shirts, mugs.
Yeah, and...
Can you believe people could support us for only $5 a month? You're definitely going to mention that, too, right?
I was. Support Supernatural Selection and The Distraction Hole on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Visit patreon.supernaturalselectionpod.com to learn more and get started today. Hello, we're back. And before we get started on our next articles, I almost forgot. I had mentioned Juan on the show before. He gave us our our Latin motto, Cogito, Ergo, Doleo. I think, therefore, I hurt. Well, Juan has been cleaning out his, not really cleaning, but he's been going through his garage lately, and it's full of, like, his late father's old possessions. And from what I learned about the late Mr. Cook, he would have, he was really into the paranormal and stuff, and he would have hated this show. He was a believer, like full-on believer, like dead serious. And Juan is the one that gave me that copy of Smokey and the Falk Monster. Well, yesterday he comes in with a bag. And he's like, "Here, you can have these, but you have to mention them on the show." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I look, David, it is 2 VHS tapes of Mormon propaganda in the fucking wrap. Like, they are unopened.
Oh, hell yeah.
I gotta get a VCR, hook it up to the TV, and watch this shit. Holy fuck.
Amazing.
Also, he wanted me to bring up, in there are like 3 like scratchy ticket game tokens from Jitney Jungle, the old grocery chain based out of Jackson.
Huh.
That made it various places in the southeast. So that's a thing. I got like some old Jitney Jungle memorabilia.
Yeah, we don't have that chain here in California.
You will never have that chain in California. They have been closed since 2001.
Shit.
Yeah,
9/11 really affected them, too.
Yeah, no, man, when that plane hit the Jitney Jungle over on Fortification, it was some shit. Man, Eudora Welty's house almost got hit. You would not believe the chaos. Wow, I went there.
Oh, man.
So, my first article, guys, is from way back on August 30th. From WABI 5 in Bangor, Maine.
Which Stephen King territory.
Yes, and it's funny you say that. The sidebar, one of the first articles is Stephen King apologizes after false claim about Charlie Kirk. I'm like, of course there's a Stephen King article on here. I feel like that's just like a weekly thing here. It's just Stephen King said some shit.
My only other reference to Bangor, Maine, is from Trailer Park Boys, where the lead singer from the Scorpions is like, "I heard they got some pretty fucking awesome trains here in Bangor." Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Great show. Great show.
Also, apparently it is currently 41 degrees in Bangor, Maine.
That's cold for me.
Indeed. So this article is by Grace Bradley, again, August 30th, 2025. And this is more of a human interest story, but it's related. Because I don't know how you judge this shit. 7-year-old secures win at Maine Sasquatch calling contest.
Hell yeah.
How do you win?
That's a core fucking memory for that kid.
Like,
yeah, but like...
I'm sure a Sasquatch didn't fucking show up.
That's my thing. How do you know he won if one still hadn't shown the fuck up?
Do you think like the judges were laughing when they awarded him? Like, yeah, no, you, you had the best call for sure.
No, it's like this kid. He fucking thought he was great. He just threw up. So, anyway, Glenburn, Maine, WABI. The cries of one classic cryptid could be heard coming from Glenburn's Takis checkout convenience store Saturday afternoon. It was at a goddamn gas station.
Well, where else would you host a competition of that caliber?
Fuck, I don't know. It's Maine. Maybe City Hall. The noises made no need to panic. The noises made no need to panic.
No.
That is
panic.
a sentence written in this article. Maine, education at its finest. The noises made no need to panic, as they were for the Sasquatch calling contest, of course.
Of course.
Kevin Warner, god damn it. Kevin Warner, member...
Always a Kevin.
Yep. Member of the Maine Bigfoot Foundation and calling contest judge, of course he is.
I want to know his criteria.
Yeah, well, I thought I heard me a Sasquatch one Wednesday. Anyway, the judge estimates, quote, hundreds of Sasquatches call the Pine Tree State home. Quote,
Okay.
and the foundation's goal is to just get some recognition, about the Bigfoot. Warner explains, quote continues, people have had encounters or they've seen footprints, and a lot of people don't talk about it because they just think they're gonna think I'm crazy.
You need to be doing the Herman Munster voice from Pet Sematary in order to make it sound like Maine.
I can't do a good Maine accent. We need
You
Ruth
can't do a
Ann.
Fred Gwynn.
No, we need Ruth Ann. She could probably do it.
They bury their pets up there, yeah. I can't do it either.
Yeah, see, fuck you. Don't judge me.
Sometimes they come back wrong.
Yeah. Many attendees arrived with their own beliefs and personal experience. Only many, not all of them. Some were just fucking tools. Many attendees arrived with their own beliefs and personal experiences surrounding the legitimacy of Bigfoot's existence. Quote, I went and lived in Washington State for about a decade as a disbeliever, and after being out there and then spending lots of time in the woods, let's just say I'm no longer a disbeliever, says contest participant and Gilburn resident Kevin Harris. How many Kevins? It's a whole...
What is the matter with your people, Kevin?
Motherfucker, act like I know. But Kevin Warner's the judge. Kevin Harris is out there screaming Bigfoot bloody murder. What the fuck? Anyway, after a fierce competition, how fierce? I want video footage of this fierce competition. But it's
like the pig call competitions. You ever seen the video of the pig call?
Oh yeah. There's people that are taking it serious, and there's just somebody out there going, "Hey pig,
get over here, pig.
Come here, pig.
Hey, pig."
Yeah. Anyway, after
Excuse me while I dial him up, and he pulls out a phone and starts calling.
Hey pig, you come over here, man.
Hey Wilbur, where are you?
God, that'll do, pig. After a fierce competition, 7-year-old Gannon, no last name,
Holy
just
shit.
Gannon.
First name Gannon, last name Dorf.
I know. I have friends.
Wait a minute, and Gannon's other form is a boar person.
I know.
And we were just talking about pigs.
Yeah. I actually know a couple who named their kid Gannon, and that is actually awesome. So.
And do they crave power constantly?
Well, yeah, they named the kid Gannon. What the fuck you think?
Right.
After a fierce competition, 7-year-old Gannon walked away with Bigfoot bragging rights and $100. That kid got a hundo.
Does this article have like clips, or is it completely useless here?
Completely useless. Why do you think I chose it?
At the very minimum, they need audio from this thing.
I swear to God, yeah. Whether you're a Bigfoot believer or a Sasquatch skeptic, cute. The calling contest was evidence of a connected community.
Ugh.
Quote, "This is all family here," describes Tim Harvey. Thank God it's not another Kevin. Who... Oh, I love you, Tim Harvey, who crashed the contest in a gorilla suit and by making Sasquatch calls from the woods across the street.
Fuck yes.
The hero of our article, gentlemen.
No, here's the thing. I would have loved to have gone to this.
Yeah, no, with Tim Harvey over there. This.
I would have gotten like an Arizona iced tea, some like flaming hot Cheetos, and just been like, "This is the greatest thing, dude."
Mike,
there was a
would you-
dude in a fucking gorilla suit in the tree line.
Mike, admit it, you would have gone to this.
I mean, depends. Could I have slept in that day?
Mike, it's Maine. There's nothing else to do.
Sleep in.
Okay, fair.
What are you gonna do? Read a Stephen King short story for like that 1,000th time?
Well, anyway, quote continues. We all love each other. We enjoy the lakes together. And we like to get together and have a good time.
With each
We
other's
enjoy
spouses.
the lakes together.
I fucked that lake.
Oh god.
Warner
Fish
said
aren't the only things that fuck in it.
Warner, once again, Kevin Warner, says this is not the last event planned for the Maine Bigfoot Foundation.
Hell yeah.
In October, hey, it's October, the organization is planning to throw the first Bigfoot festival in I hope it turns out better than the one in Natchez. Because goddamn, that was a fucking mistake. Anyway, that's the whole article right there. It's just an army of Kevins and Tim in a fucking gorilla suit.
And then a Nintendo character.
A Nintendo
Ganon.
character. I wait. Okay, there's a video.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
We gotta do some. We gotta hear a little bit, right? I mean, that's a given.
Hey, Bigfoot, come over here.
If you've heard some cryptic calling in Glenburn this afternoon, there's no lead takes us.
Do you think are in Maine in general?
Hundreds.
That's
I did that when I took a shit once.
That is everything I hoped it would
God,
be.
last
for
time I stepped on a fucking Lego, that same sound came out of me.
Dude, this morning, like early this
Could you
morning,
play that again?
Sorry, yeah. Sorry,
Sorry.
Mike, you were
Oh,
saying something there.
I went to the bathroom and I was going back to bed and I kicked the door
That's
frame
Kevin
with
Warner,
my little toe,
a member-
and I didn't make any sound because I didn't want to like wake everybody up, but that's what I wanted to do.
I'm sorry. Hang the fuck
I
on.
hope the audio records for that because that's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
in general.
Sounded like getting fucking
Hundreds.
Super Saiyan.
That's Kevin Warner, a member of the
Now the stage has the banner of Bigfoot lying sexy with a raccoon over his junk.
That is amazing. Did they?
Paint me like one of your Sasquatch girls.
I need a print of that.
I swear to God, this is amazing. Let's see if there's any other calls real quick, shall we?
Yeah, do they have Ganon's call?
I hope. Oh,
2021
wait, here
and
we
judge
go.
of
Here we go.
Saturday's Sasquatch calling contest.
That's a Wookiee.
Foundation's
That is a
goal
Wookiee.
is just to get some recognition, about Bigfoot.
Was that the winning call?
People have
No.
had encounter, and a lot of people think I'm.
Do you believe that they exist? How come?
Okay,
No,
stop talking to
you
people. Get
you
to
hear
the
out in
screaming. Hang on.
Washington
I think I
State,
skipped one.
Let's just say I'm no longer a disbeliever.
Here we go.
I think what it is
Here
bringing
we
more
go.
awareness.
Just a woman. This is amazing.
That you hear out
Wow.
in Washington State all the time. Bigfoot, Bigfoot, Bigfoot. But the terrain out in Washington
That man
is a
has
lot like
breasts.
Maine.
After a fierce competition, 7-year-old Gannon
Oh, here he
walked
is.
away with the Bigfoot bragging rights
Go-
and $100.
Did you?
And how do you feel
Did
knowing
you
that
seriously
won?
not get him? Oh,
Right.
Whether
Holy
you're a
shit,
Bigfoot
that was
believer
him.
or
Listen.
Sasquatch
Good for
skeptic,
him.
Listen,
Good
listen.
calling
Let's do that again.
contest And $100.
And how do you feel knowing that you won? Great.
That
Fuck
actually
yeah,
was
kid.
okay. I take it back. That kid fucking won.
Like everything about this, I love. I would go to this.
Yeah, not gonna lie. This is reminding me of the silver dollar pancakes. Holy shit, gas is $4.
Wait, what?
Huh?
It's at a
It's like
gas
four-
station, and the sign is there,
Well,
and
it's Maine, so
it's $4 a gallon.
Yeah, it's about $4 to $4.50 here.
well, Kevin, gas in the United States, gas gets more expensive the more north you go.
I know, it's just weird to me. Anyway, that kid deserved to win. I think we can all
Yeah,
agree.
no, hell yeah.
That
no,
kid.
I think I again, like, if that was done here, I would have gone because that's a great way to spend a couple hours on a Friday night.
Look, if somebody did it here and didn't take it seriously, I'd be all over it. The problem is...
You mentioned there's a Bigfoot thing in Natchez, right?
No, there was a Bigfoot thing in Natchez.
Oh, they're not doing it anymore?
They did it one year, and the city wouldn't let them do the Bigfoot Fest, so they had to team it with, like, a charity walkathon for something. And then they were like, we're going to do it again next year. It's just going to be the Bigfoot Fest. And then Natchez was like, you're not doing a Bigfoot Fest.
Ah, man.
Yeah, because Natchez.
So y'all should try to throw something in Jackson. Like, just try to put together, like, little scrappy little paranormal thing.
Shit. Yeah, actually, we should do Weird as Fuck Fest.
There you go.
Yep.
So without getting too loud, what are y'all's Bigfoot calls?
That's the best I got.
Okay. All right, give me a second. Hopefully I'm not too loud, but okay.
Dude, fuck your neighbor. Wow. Wow, that's actually pretty good. How about you, Mike? Boop, 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 boop.
You fucker.
Hey, Bigfoot, you doing anything tonight? No, man, come on over. We'll play some board games or something. Maybe watch a movie.
Mike.
All right, cool. Cool, see you then. Bye.
Mike.
You growl like a fucking animal like you mean it, goddammit.
Mike, you know that is not what Bigfoot sounds like.
No, I was calling Bigfoot.
Sound like this.
I was calling Bigfoot.
I'm disappointed in you.
Motherfucker.
The Bigfoot was on the other line. You just couldn't hear him because he was on the phone and it wasn't on speakerphone.
Well, then it should have been like, yeah, is that true? Like in the cartoon.
You only heard my side. I mean, but it's real life. You're just hearing my side of it.
I don't know, man. A lot of our customers are on the phone, and I can hear every side of the conversation. So, anyway.
What do you mean it's infected? Anyway.
I feel a lot better about this article than the Wow Signal one because I want to go to that.
Yeah, no, that is something that I would definitely attend. Also, I did a pretty good Bigfoot call.
You did a very good Bigfoot call. I want to go and watch a 7-year-old beat the pants off a bunch of grown-ups as a Bigfoot
see
caller.
the trick to what I did was I kind of did like the kind of like chimpanzee grunting.
I know you did.
Oh.
Yeah.
So here's really my Bigfoot call. Want to hear it? Got it ready?
Sure.
Ready? Throat.
You are never allowed to do that again. Man, Mike, people have stopped listening now. I can watch our numbers go down now. We went from 10 to 8. So,
and now an impression of Bigfoot giving a blowjob.
Anyway, okay, that's my article, and boy, was it fun. David, what have you got? What have you got?
Okay. This one's from the AP.
Is it about Bigfoot?
No, it is not about Bigfoot.
Okay.
I don't see a fucking author attached to this one. That's interesting.
Good. Fuck them.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Anyway, title is Very Mean Squirrel Seeking Food Has Sent at least 2 people to the ER in a California city.
Yep, that's the one.
Now, Kevin, since I apparently stole this one from you, whatever, how about you read some of the text on that fucking poster?
No.
Okay, fine. Fuck you, then.
Okay, hang on. Let me get it pulled up real quick.
You've got the nice manic energy for that.
Attack squirrel. Beware! This is not a joke. More than 5 people have been attacked by a very mean squirrel over the past few days on Diablo Circle and Mount Layson. Several have gone to ER for several lacerations. I thought that should be
severe lacerations.
Severe,
yes.
Shouldn't that be lacerations?
Yes, it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it's not how that word works. Squirrel comes out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
I wish they had the full picture.
I know. I love the picture of the squirrel, too. It's like something out of a Marvel movie.
I'm sure this is just a stock photo of a squirrel because, if you have a attack squirrel coming after you, your first thought's not going to be taking a picture.
Yeah, it
You're not
should be
getting
like
photos.
a brown smudge. A brown blur.
It should,
Right?
Yeah, it should be like still frames from Monty Python when the rabbit attacks and you can see nothing.
But what I like about this is it's very like shit post coded because of the combination of the all caps text, the stock art, less serrations. It's very. I appreciate it very much.
There's not many serrations. It's less serrations.
More serrations or less serrations?
Yeah.
This is definitely its own aesthetic, and I appreciate it.
Yep.
Anyway,
no, I'm good with it. Yeah.
San Francisco, Associated Press. Residents of a San Francisco Bay Area city are on the lookout for an aggressive squirrel that has sent at least 2 people to the emergency room for medical treatment.
Armed and dangerous.
But the poster says 5 people. Oh, okay. So only 2 had an attack severe enough to warrant a hospital visit. Okay.
Yeah, the others were just, fucking, normal people about it. And it's like, get the fuck off me, squirrel.
Fuck off, squirrel.
Yeah, just fucking punted the thing.
Joan Heblick told ABC affiliate Kgo TV that she was walking in the Lucas Valley neighborhood of San Rafael when a squirrel seemingly came out of nowhere and attacked her leg, clawing and biting.
Oh, man, not even her neck.
Right? Quote, it clamped onto my leg. The tail was flying up here. I was like, get it off of me. Get it off of me.
How about you get it off of you?
Isabel Compoy said that she was attacked while walking in the same area. The squirrel launched itself from the ground to her face and wound up on her arm.
Holy shit.
Bloody, she said.
Man,
Holy shit.
Okay, the face thing, I'm like, that is a nightmare.
So I literally just finished, because I started watching The Birds the other day. I finished it today. Like, I've seen it before, but
right.
have they done squirrels?
Asylum, where are you?
Yeah, like, they should do one about squirrels. Both women went to the emergency room, and the TV station reported it in Monday's story. Okay, so the squirrel was attacking women. That's problematic.
That's What race were they?
Right.
Yeah.
Flyers have now been posted warning residents that the squirrel is no joke, and that more than 5 people have been attacked by a very mean squirrel that comes out of nowhere.
God damn
Lisa
it.
Block and Marin Humane says that they have had no reports of squirrel attacks since mid-September. If the squirrel crops up again, the nonprofit will coordinate with the state to remove the animal, she said. Quote, we've seen this kind of behavior before, she said. It's almost always because someone has been feeding the animal. The good thing is that squirrels are not vectors for rabies. She says people should never feed wildlife. San Rafael's in Marin County, about 20 miles, 32 kilometers north of San Francisco. So Squirrel.
So
Squirrel.
if they did a horror movie about squirrels and it was the asylum or something, what would you name it?
This is nuts.
It's pretty good, Mike. What would you name the squirrel horror movie, like in the vein of The Birds?
I don't know. You got any ideas?
Yeah, Killer Nut Freaks.
Love it.
Yeah, you remember Eight-Legged Freaks? It's kind of like that, but Killer Nut Freaks. And
it's just a squirrel NATO.
And that way, if you can't afford to make that with effects, you can just turn it into a porno.
Oh no, this is by San Francisco. All right,
Yeah?
here we go. Squirrel Nami.
Oh shit, dog.
Just a wave of squirrels.
Oh god.
If I made it more
Approaching
classy and like a Alfred Hitchcock, it'd just be the squirrels.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I kind of like mine.
I know this seems like it's more of an asylum project than anything.
It really does.
I don't know. The Birds is kind of a weird prospect when you think, proposal when you look at it.
Guys, we're idiots.
Still legitimately creepy.
Guys,
you think squirrels wouldn't be creepy?
We're idiots.
Oh no, it's true. Oh yes, we are idiots, Kevin.
No,
why?
do you know why?
Why?
Squirrel demic. Shock and terror.
There you go.
Yeah. Just go for the bird demic angle. It's squirrel demic.
There you go.
Dealing with animals such as seals.
Okay, so we've had Sharknadoes. We've had the birds.
We've had barracanes.
What is another animal?
Barracanes.
Yeah. We've had snakes on a plane.
Horsequake.
What animal? There you go. Fuck.
That's it. That's it. We're done. Mike won't have one.
Wow. Fuck you. Didn't even get to finish my bit. No, I love that.
I'm sorry. It just bubbled up in me and I couldn't contain it.
No, I appreciate that. I love that horse quake.
And it's not like, horses galloping causing earthquakes. No, they're like pushing up through the ground out of the faults.
Mike, you just fucking stake on a roped me. Fuck. Oh, God.
First the sound of splitting earth, then the hooves.
Oh, God.
These gallopers have left gulches in the landscape.
Oh, my ribs. God, that got me, dude.
Quake.
Fuck off.
Well, that's it for tonight's episode, I guess.
If you bring your lady love, she may cling close unless she's one of those horse girls. It's Horsequake.
Oh, God, stop saying it. I need
Hey,
to
so
breathe.
was it a good movie? Nay.
No, oh, God. How long was it? Clop. Clop. Oh, Christ. Oh, man. That's one of those things that just hit my tickle button in just the right way that I was ended. Like the steak on a rope thing, or what was El Kirby piss.
El Kirby piss.
Not just Kirby piss. El Kirby piss. The non-union Mexican equivalent.
I think that was so funny because before that it had just Kirby piss.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
El Kirby piss.
Yes. Oh my God, that was Mike. You just won the show tonight, man.
Ooh. What do I get? Do I get a copy of the home game?
You get to never do throat again.
Throw.
God damn it! You lost your prize. Good day, sir.
You can't just tempt me like that.
Oh God.
Yeah, quit tempting him with a little throat action.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you gave the cough to me from laughing so hard. I'm dying now.
Kevin's dead now.
I'm dead.
That means the show's all mine.
Mike,
It worked.
Mike, the bad news is now it's your turn to do an article following up Horsequake. Can you do it?
Can I one-up Horsequake?
I don't think you can, but you can certainly try.
Looking at my next article, we might just get there.
Oh, shit. Everybody buckle your dicks up.
Yeah, but literally buckle your dicks up because from Vice,
Oh, no.
I don't see a date anywhere. Well, anyway, from
Before
Vice by
now.
Louis Prada, January 23rd, 2025.
Wow.
So I've been sitting on this one for a while. Just never found a good
Yeah.
good place to, bring it out.
Oh, no.
Beautiful handmade bottle full of 200-year-old human pee found in England.
Oh, no.
We may never know why an 18th century Englishman peed in this bottle.
It was because he was doing a World of Warcraft raid and he couldn't leave.
He was a trucker, and this is his piss jug.
I mean, maybe his chamber pot was, broken and he had a bottle at hand.
Piss jugs of the gods.
On a
I
construction
do say I'm going to do a wonderful little prank.
I say. It's Blackadder.
Anywho, so the article. On a construction site in the town of Cleethorpes
God damn
in
it.
England, a mysterious 200-year-old bottle has been raising questions about what exactly was going on at this location a couple of centuries ago.
Right, but why piss?
The bottle isn't filled with a precious wine or the blood of Christ or a rolled-up treasure map. The bottle is filled with piss. 200-year-old piss.
It's the piss of Frank.
The bottle of ancient piss was found. It's not really ancient.
It's
old.
age. It's vintage.
200 years. What would that be? You call that? Is there something less? Is there a descriptor less than ancient?
Antique.
Age, antique.
Antique
Is the
piss.
bottle full,
We'll
or did a
find
lot
out.
of it evaporate?
Are there piss crystals in it?
The bottle of should we
if you will.
get
Alex Chew?
Alex Chew on this?
Oh, man.
The bottle of ancient piss was found by workers digging trenches on Seaview Street in Cleethorpes a small town of nearly 30,000 on the east coast of England.
I'm going to interrupt one thing and just say, goddamn, it sounds like a country made up for Night Vale.
It sounds.
I travel beautiful Cleethorpe.
And the British wonder why we don't take them seriously.
Wonder why we're not over there anymore. Goddamn.
The workers initially thought it was a bottle of rum. Oh, they didn't try that.
No.
Perhaps left behind by pirates centuries ago.
Please tell me they tried it.
They were all set to crack it open and give a swig when the project manager stepped in.
It's piss, isn't it?
The project manager wasn't trying to save the workers from their stupidity by thinking they could just crack open and start drinking from an old bottle found buried in the ground. They understood that there was probably some kind of historical significance to the bottle, so they had it analyzed by a student named Zara Yates from the nearby University of Lincoln.
I believe it's pee.
Yates used crime scene technology to determine that maybe the liquid in the bottle was rum at one point, but is now definitely a whole lot of piss.
PSI piss joke.
I'm so glad you did it because I was trying to figure out a joke for PSI.
Speaking to the BBC, Yates said, quote, it's very usual to find an object with this amount of liquid still in. It's very usual.
Like it happens.
Yeah, with this amount of liquid still inside. I feel like that should have been unusual.
No. It's the UK. They're weird.
No.
They don't know how English works.
Yeah, they were going to crack open a piss bottle and drink from it.
Come on, they just started using English, in the 1950s, I think?
Something like that. Wasn't it like, were they speaking like Old English before that?
I think they spoke French before
British.
That. Oh, it's British, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, you said mine was bad.
Yep.
The only reason the iridescent bottle remains intact after excavation is that the digging machine couldn't quite reach into the narrow passageways, so the work crew had to start digging by hand. If they'd been using the machine, they probably would have just crushed the bottle, releasing the evil spirit of 200-year-old piss.
It's kind of weird that the piss went through two narrow passages.
That's true. Here's the thing.
Well, 3 if you count the mouth of the bottle.
Man, can you imagine they keep digging and they just find like this wealth of piss jugs?
Like it was somebody's basement, they just kept throwing piss bottles down.
Yeah, no, like one of our friends used to just have like a basement full of orange juice bottles full of piss.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in his defense, it was a basement and you had to go upstairs to pee, and that
yes.
Yes. In the middle of the night, I can see why you wouldn't want to trudge up those stairs.
Sure.
2 or 3 times if you're.
But imagine 200 years later.
Yeah,
they're still there.
The shape of the bottle indicates I was likely handmade in 1790.
For piss.
As the mass production of such bottles using molds didn't begin until 1840. There's no way to definitely know why the bottle's filled with piss, but Yates and her fellow researchers at the university have some theories. One is that it was a, quote, witch's bottle buried to ward away evil spirits.
That is possible.
Mm-hmm.
I like to believe it's a distant cousin of the piss-filled water bottles you can see strewn on the side of long stretches of highway lacking rest stops.
In America, they put those in the underlining of the 18-wheeler trailer so it doesn't get thrown out on the side of the road all the time.
So when I worked in construction, we'd frequently find piss bottles sealed up in the walls by really gross crews.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you motherfuckers, you're going to make all of us look bad by doing this.
Don't forget, in your walls right now, probably a bottle of piss.
A 20-ounce Coke bottle of piss.
The piss walls.
God, can you imagine nailing the wrong spot in the wall?
Oh my God. Oh God, it just comes pouring out.
Yeah, no,
it's hot in there, so it's like body temperature piss.
That's how we found one of them. Is that?
My God!
We were nailing up a board, and I think it was behind the insulation, so we couldn't see it. And a nail, instead of the nail going through the wood, we missed, and it hit the bottle, and some liquid started coming out. And we investigated, and it's a piss bottle that someone had stuffed in there. So we had to rip that wall out, and
we got a wall wet itself over here.
Yeah, I think it was the roofers that did it.
Fucking roofers.
Yeah. And the tag, this article has tags on Vice.
Oh, no.
Drinking pee, England, and urine.
Can you do me a favor?
Can you click the drinking pee
Pornhub
tag?
search.
I need to know how many articles there are tagged under drinking pee.
Well, so the latest one is the one we just did, but earlier than the next article is what pee actually tastes like according to the internet. Brand sold bottled water that smelled like poo and old socks, reports find. My month inside a group of people who drink their own piss, and scientists want to turn pee into astronaut food.
Thank you, Vice, for once again teaching us that you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Yes. How do we feel? God damn it! How do we feel now about antique piss jug?
I mean,
Unfortunately, it does belong in a museum.
yes.
It does, yeah. I just like that it's a handmade.
Could you imagine Indiana Jones fist fighting a Nazi over a jar of piss?
It belongs in a museum. Oh, Dr. Jones, we will be taking the piss jug.
God, these Disney Indiana Jones films are getting worse.
I don't know. I feel like with that plot, it might be getting better. My thing is, it's handmade. It is a artisanal antique piss jug.
Yes.
There is probably intention behind it too, which technically could make it art.
It's. I kind of feel like this might actually be a witch bottle.
Yeah.
Like that is a
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, I would think
Or
it was
it-
someone that just peed in the bottle.
Yeah, he may have been drunk in the basement and like pissed in the bottle.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, wow.
What have we learned today, gentlemen?
I've learned that a 7-year-old will beat my ass in a Bigfoot calling competition, and you never know where you're going to find pee. That's what I've learned.
I've learned that pee tastes terrible, warm, and salty.
Okay.
And has a bitterish, disagreeable flavor.
Mike, are you reading the goddamn article?
Yes.
Okay. David, what have you learned?
I've learned that squirrels can strike out of nowhere.
That's true. You know, if I were smart, I
There's
would
a
have
whole
waited.
article about it.
If I were smart, I would have waited till the end and just been like, I've learned nothing. But
Okay, so this one raises even more questions.
that raises further
It says
questions.
bitter and salty, sort of like earwax.
Okay, motherfucker, you got some splaining to do, buddy.
Said someone on Reddit.
Of course someone on Reddit said that.
Oh, I found where I posted that article. It just didn't come up with a photo. So
Also,
that's-
that person has diabetes and should go see a doctor.
Come on,
they
Remy,
say if you have
diabetes.
diabetes, it tastes sweet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. That's wow.
That's only if you have unmanaged diabetes and eat a lot of sugar and stuff.
Sure.
If your blood sugar is lower, then you won't have the.
If you're
sweet urine.
diabetic and you know it, clap your hands. Sorry.
Should you have clapped?
Yeah, but I didn't feel like it.
Outing yourself.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's time for segments.
Yep.
No, but I want to talk about piss more.
Too bad we're not.
Okay.
So Mike,
Yeah.
this week both of us have a Reddit already
Well,
segment.
Sorry to tell you, but no, we don't.
Really? What happened?
It was removed by a moderator.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Shit
Hiding
indeed.
the truth from us.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody play the X-Files theme. That's wow. So okay, fine. I've got a segment for us. For Reddit already. And this is coming from r/high strangeness, one of my favorite subreddits for the show. And this is a simple post, and the stuff we're going to look through is all the comments. What's a theory about UFOs, consciousness, or ancient history that you think is ridiculed too quickly? The post says, what's an idea that gets instantly dismissed as pseudoscience that you believe deserves a more serious, open-minded look from the mainstream? So you already know this is going to be good.
Yeah.
So the first one, 3 days ago. Actually, let's go with old. We're going to start with the first posts, shall we?
Okay.
The first one is from Dude Priest 90210.
It's a weird character on that show.
Indeed. That we're nothing more than a consumable farm resource in a habitat. I get that.
Someone saw The Matrix.
Yep. This is from OK Bus. The Younger Dryas Impact Theory, that we were made by another or other beings. And then a lot of discussion about the Younger Dryas. Which I've had the Younger Dryas. I needed dude wipes. It was a thing.
Well, it's better than the older wet ass.
Yeah, nobody wants swamp ass.
Yeah. Now this is great. Time Travelers, followed by How So? And the person never got back to him about that.
Of course.
They haven't returned yet.
Yep.
They haven't returned
Nope.
yet.
Yeah. Well, safety not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Now, this is one that I agree with. The pyramids are not burial tombs. That I completely agree. There's
Yeah, we all know they're batteries.
Well, not just that. There is no evidence of burial in those things. Now, the very next comment is, in Daniel Jackson we trust. So, Stargate.
I appreciate a good Stargate reference.
Same here,
Keep it
buddy.
alive. Keep it alive.
Bring back SG-1, cowards. I want Teal'c back. Indeed. Anyway, padded pie. The theory that we're not our brains, but a consciousness that is filtered through a brain. I've heard that. Like, we exist in the cloud and we're just remote controlling meat suits.
Yeah.
It's interesting. And somebody I want to understand, what the fuck does filtered through a brain mean?
It's like when you filter shoe polish through a loaf of bread.
And that is a very long discussion in this thread.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay, this is the one I was hoping to reach. From Zealous Ideal, Part 815. Plasma beings, the sun is an actual god. The next post, the first reply to that by Unfair Tarot. I've had plasma orbs in my bedroom twice now, and I will never doubt there's more out there ever again.
Holy shit.
And then Weatherman on the Town said, I had one in my house once. I was already a believer, and that was solid, undeniable proof. Let's see. Cam XP 1993 says that UAP and consciousness are all connected, that some other civilization, breakaway, or extraterrestrial probably created us, mated with us, did something with us.
Yeah, that's just, what was it? God, there's so many fucking crazy-ass alien cultures we've talked about so far, but the ones that...
Fucking Lyrans, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Something. Yeah, but I love the whole breakaway civilization thing where, like, allegedly a bunch of scientists just got fed up, broke away, and, like, started their own civilization, and they're hyper-advanced instead of, like, dead from inbreeding.
Right.
Yeah. So, Aggressive Will 4050 says, Sasquatch is real, and he believes in aliens, and he believes in you, too.
Aw.
I can get behind that.
I like that.
I like the idea that Bigfoot believes in you. Okay. I'm not reading this 7-paragraph post in its entirety.
Oh, boy.
But I have to give it some attention because it is from user Poop Cheese. Poop Cheese, a man after my own heart with my podcast, Cheese. Actually, no, I don't have to read it. It's the same. We're remote-controlled meat suits from a consciousness in the cloud.
It just took him 7 paragraphs to ask that question.
Yeah. Thank you, Poop Cheese. Exciting Gene 5536 that we are being watched even the Pope says the Creator may be a physical being. To which the first reply, when did the Pope say that? Followed by someone else saying, which Pope?
Well, I mean, we do eat his body.
Yeah. And then somebody, even the Pope, as if he's some supernatural, all-knowing being. Oh, God. Okay, so...
Do you think the Vatican secret archives are actually holding God?
I don't know. That would be an interesting... Yeah, he's in a mason jar down there like Mr. Belvedere.
He's like Humperdew in Preacher.
Humperdew! Oh, man. Humperdew is just too goddamn pure for this world. When we watched...
It's great to be able to drop a Preacher reference.
I know. I'm glad you did. Mike, you remember Humperdew?
A little bit. I never saw the show.
I know, but Humperdew. So, Mustard Cutter.
That name goes pretty hard. I like it.
I want that just written on.
He fucking cuts the mustard.
I just want a shirt that says Mustard Cutter. And I'll wear it to work, and people will like, that man knows his shit. Anyway, Mustard Cutter fuck, says, God damn it. That fucking broke me again. You... Fucking hell. Humans are a mix of humanoid Earth species and some other species. Probably the Nordics with their blue eyes. Particularly since the blue eye trait originated with one sole person long time ago. There may have been many iterations of civilization on this Earth. To which someone said, so were the Nephilim. Oh, my God. Okay, weatherman on the town back with a reply to that. 2 different psychics have told my sister that she and I, are not human. 2 different people in 2 different states. I have no idea what the F mean. Last I checked, I was human.
Well, check again, buddy.
Yeah. And somebody said, Laurel Essington said it means psychics share information with each other. Oh, man. Let's see. Looking for another good one. Variation Conscience says, we're somebody's petri dish.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh.
Nah.
Meh.
Meh. Honk.
Prestigious Look says, what I mean is, and they made no previous statement. I need to get that out there. What I mean is, what if in the distant future humans evolved and we learned how to bend the space-time fabric? We were able to travel back in time to our distant ancestors to regain knowledge of ... something? What if the Greys aren't mechanical AI robots? But us? What if we mutate to look like that? It just ends on, I don't know, what if we just did that? Greys, what if you just fucking did that one day?
Greys, what if human but gray?
Shit.
What if it was just people all along?
Yeah, what if people? Oh, God.
It's like the grandfather paradox, but just dumber.
Yeah. Okay, this is someone named A Shiny Memory. He says, aliens being bad.
They must be punished.
Yeah. And somebody said, or absent of human morals. Well, yeah, they're aliens. Fuck off, man.
These aliens are too hot for interdimensional trans.
Are you doing a two?
Yes, and
girls
I
gone wild?
Mike.
I lost the word for not transportation.
I don't know what you're going for, so I can't help. I love the number of posts that are just like, do we know anything about what's actually going on? Like, man, go have your stoner
the
logic.
lamers. Fucking
Yep.
lamers.
Yep. Okay, that's like, that is 12 paragraphs by someone named Spirit Wolfkin.
Oh, boy.
And that's all you need to know about that post.
Transmission. The word I was looking for was transmission.
Ah.
The secret word is
that'll be Mike's
potato
final
brain.
thought.
Potato brain. Let's see. OK Worth 4721 says all of them. There is so much more in universe, the state of being, more than we understand. I think it all should be looked at. You never know.
Way to pick a fucking side.
People used to think Sasquatch is not real, for crying out loud. Motherfucker. Where do you live?
Probably in Bangor, Maine.
Apparently. Oh, man, this is Gannon.
I saw him in the tree line.
And then I beat everybody at a yelling contest. Oh, man. This is... Okay, somebody sitting here, this description is just Quantum Leap. The TV show Quantum Leap. It's like, there's like a whole description. I'm like, you just described Quantum Leap, dude.
Yeah. Ziggy, get me out of here.
Yeah, for real, dog. Yeah, okay, we're getting a lot of repeats here. I think we're kind of done, but like, I like the sun being a god.
That's probably my favorite one in here. That or the we're like a petri dish.
Just that thrown out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I base it based on like what would make for a good sci-fi short story prompt.
Yeah, I agree. There were some good ones, but I don't know. It's. I wish they were more original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's so reliant on. How many of those posts do you think were ChatGPT?
I don't know, man. I was in a Discord group for writers I'm in, and somebody was like, yeah, I was asking ChatGPT to help me with my mental health, and like me and one other person were like, no! Because, and the other person's like, no, I work on AI models. Don't do that.
So I'm still planning on doing Dead Internet 5, but I'm going to
'Cause you hate
focus
us.
on like the people with like AI relationships.
Oh, yeah, please do.
So
That's going to be the main thread.
I remember back in the day, I saw like it was, I can't remember exactly the context, but it was talking about Java, the programming language.
Yeah.
The HUD.
And it said,
God.
it said, it was telling you what you shouldn't use Java for, and one of the things it said was like mission critical programming, like nuclear reactors. I'm like going, I think we need something like that for AI, and say, do not, use this for
Anything.
anything that you care about, because it's gonna fuck shit up.
Look, I'd rather you like generate pictures of like some like My Little Pony hosing jism all over somebody with AI than like use it for something important.
All right, clip it. We're going to run that as a promo for the show.
Okay. I am gonna say I have a name for Dead Internet 5, which is Dead Internet 5. Can I fuck it?
Oh boy.
And I had to wonder, who needed those warnings, and I guess it's these people, because nowadays they want to put AI on everything. And
Well, I was going to say, they already made a very important educational film about this. It ran in an episode of Futurama, and it was called Don't Date Robots.
Yes, they did.
It had Lucy Liu.
It did. It was a Lucy Liu robot, and Fry just wouldn't stop making out with her.
but what if we give the robots control of the nukes?
No,
But think of the savings they could do.
there are no savings.
Think of the profits that could be reaped
We'd be dead.
letting AI control sensitive and delicate nuclear things. That's awesome, right? Just think.
This sounds like Elon Musk at like a Coke bender.
Mike,
just
I'm not
think.
even laughing right now.
We could call it something interesting, like I don't know, cloud catcher or Skynet. Oh no, not that.
Person fucker or something. I don't know. Wow. What a way to end. You know, like, wow.
I'm having the time of my life. I'm talking with my two friends. I got my cat here on the table, and we're playing high five. This is great. Everything's good.
You know, actually, that does sound pretty awesome, man. You are
It is
living
pretty
the dream.
fucking dope right now, dude. Like, seriously, my cat and I are just doing high fives back and forth.
You fucking won. You won at life, dude.
See, no, here's the thing. I gaslight her because I will hold my hand up and she'll push down on it gently, and I pretend like she pushes down really hard to make her think she has super strength. And every time I do that, I just keep committing to the bit, and she thinks she's more stronger than she actually is.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Thing
She
is,
got me.
when I play with Ginger, I just get scars and blood oozing from my
Yep,
hands.
she does that.
Zelda's gotten some blood from me, but
Well,
she's my little baby.
Some.
Yep.
I'm talking about like every single time.
Hey, did you guys know that on Tubi, the Burke and Hare movie is on Tubi?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Starring
Amazing
Simon
movie.
Pegg and Andy Serkis as Burke and Hare, the
Yes.
body thieves.
It is so fucking good.
I need to see that. I did not know it was on Tubi. Guess we're going to have to...
I think it was Frank Oz who directed that one.
Holy shit, really?
I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I was like,
Damn.
oh, that's fucking good.
Because I love me some Frank Oz, dude.
Well, I would love to cover Burke and Hare and like the modern like surgery history.
Well, you know,
All
be
of that.
tangentially
That's
related to Frankenstein, so sure.
Yeah, again, like I keep mentioning, like weird history is part of the thing we're doing because the Mary Shelley thing, right? There are some little supernatural things, but it mostly just because I fucking love Mary Shelley's story, right?
It's related to sci-fi, so it kind of works.
Yeah.
But that's we don't do
It's
serial
our
killers.
show. It's our show. We can do what we want, but yeah,
Within reason.
Yeah. I'm not gonna just like cover
Jeffrey.
John Wayne Gacy unless his ghost shows up.
Okay,
somewhere.
this is
Then-
like
then
the
all bets are off.
You are the third person in my life today that has brought up John Wayne Gacy, and I want to know what the fuck.
Well, it's just synchronicity because like today was yesterday and today, 2 independent times, the Pacer test was brought up.
The Pacer test, like Pacer X?
No, it's a like physical fitness test
Oh,
thing.
okay.
But I've played you the audio from it before. It has that very groovy soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
With the narration.
You know who wasn't into physical fitness? John Wayne Gacy.
No.
Yeah, that fat fuck. Him and his, he had a lot of boys in his crawl space. Anyway,
It's pretty fucked, but I would love to own one of his clown paintings.
Those things are cursed. Look, I don't believe in like haunted
that's
stuff
exactly.
and
That's
everything.
my
but
way into this.
You own one of those, you're gonna die. I'm
David,
sorry.
Every painting has like a child's soul in it or
David,
something.
David, stop being our Henry Zabrowski, okay? I need you to just stop, set it down, and walk away, okay?
I did give away the haunted clown statue. That
Oh,
I had.
thank fucking God! You
Yeah,
know,
it was like 2 years ago, and I gave away that clown statue.
oh,
It was clearly
man.
haunted.
Well, that's our show for this week. Before we leave, let's do some where are the plugs? Mike, you got anything you want to plug?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Couldn't come up with anything.
Nothing. David, you got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, so I've been posting some ghost stories on my site because I like writing ghost stories. I'm pretty good at them. That would be at hpkomics.com. Got a couple up now. Going to try to get a couple more published. I'm kind of focusing on that rather than the other stuff. But it's good shit. Good times. Creepy
Good.
times.
And I plugged you last week, so there you go.
I thought we kept that private.
I hate my life now. I'm going to plug something that is not my own book.
Uh-oh.
The best subreddit on all of Reddit is r/wizard posting.
Ooh, yeah.
You need to go and join r/wizard posting because it's just great. Somebody posted like, that meme of like, I cast, and it's like a wizard saying something. It's like some everyday malady.
Oh yeah, the animated ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's also like
I
regular.
cast testicular torsion.
Yes, that.
I cast being aware of your tongue in your mouth.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
But somebody posted one. It's just a picture of a wizard from some animated show, and it says, I cast the world is crap, so do something nice for yourself. Read a good book. Smell a baby. Put a hex on your jerk boss so he pukes up serpents. Today is a you day. So join wizard posting, because goddamn, you need that kind of shit sometimes. And they'll post like a picture of like some natural disaster, and just the title of the post is, all right, which one of you fuckers did this one? So, join that.
Fun escapism.
Yeah, it is.
Or secret ritual. You'll never know.
And
because the
besides,
wizard never tells.
Yeah. And besides, I'm a wizard. Fucking do it. So, thank you everyone for listening. If you would like to learn more about the show, head to supernatpod.rocks. That is supernatpod.rocks. You can find more information about the show there, including links to our Discord, our Patreon, our merch store, and every episode of this and the Distraction Hole. And we will be back next week with, I believe, a Distraction Hole.
Yeah.
Because we got something for Halloween we're planning, and we don't want to throw that off.
Yeah, now who's hosting next week? So it's a formal notice to whoever's asked.
You hosted last time.
Okay.
So it's me.
Okay.
I am the host.
So
You're
what
on
you're saying
the hook,
is I was the one that killed it and made us not do it for like
No.
7 months.
No, because I love when you host, Mike.
Sure.
No, your episodes are genuinely fun. No, my career
I know.
transition.
Mike's trying to guilt us.
No, I was trying.
Because he,
Well,
just
we
like
had-
behind the scenes.
We're getting far off the ending, but what were you gonna say?
I was just saying, like behind the scenes, we used to record on Thursdays. Now we're recording on Saturdays.
It's so much easier.
Yes, very much so. But like again, serious shit has happened behind the scenes. Nothing bad. But like things are evolving.
That's a big Twinkie. So
Yeah.
we'll be back next week. Thank you once again for listening. So until next time, stay safe and stay frosty. Goodbye.
Honk honk.
I'm just saying, don't get your pee bottles and your apple juice bottles mixed up.
Do something nice for yourself, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, love it.
Yep.
Throw.
God damn it! Fucking horsequake and shit.
Our resident throat goat.
Yep. Mike is our own Nancy Reagan.
Zelda, you can't sit on the keyboard.
He says I can't.
Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. Sorry.
I thought you were talking to Mike.
Yeah, me too.